put this on again and fold the mask out like this. When you take this mask off, because you have to switch masks between turns, then please don't just like do this. Take it slowly, the same way as you put it on.
Okay.
Yes, we're not done. Stay. Here we go.
Wait.
Now, the rescue briefings, you have to remember, is the compressions to make sure they survive, not the rescue briefings. The rescue briefing is just to make sure they get a little more oxygen inside the body and make sure we get a little break all the time. As an example, those doors here, I have an app I can connect it to. And with that app, I can see the statistics of how I've done. And then I perform CPR for 10 minutes on this door here. And in those 10 minutes, I could see my rescue briefings has saved me 3 minutes. Because I use almost all of my 10 seconds to do it, right? So 3 minutes and 10 minutes, that's a lot, right? So it's just to make sure we have a break. When you do the rescue briefings, make sure to get the head back in natural positions so the tongue will not block the airways. Squeeze the nose, put your thumb on the chin and push the chin a little down to get the mouth open. Now comes the little hard part. When you go down, a lot of people bend the whole head back again. That's a really common mistake I see people are doing. So make sure you put your weight on the forehead to make sure the head stays back. And make sure all of your mouth is covering this mouth too. And it doesn't take that much air. A lot of also a common mistake is people really think they have to all they can do, but no. Because our lung cannot handle that much air when you have a cardiac arrest. Actually about a liter of air. So if you put too much air in the lungs, the rest of them will come to the stomach. And what do you think will happen if you put too much air in the stomach? Vomiting will start coming. So and that vomiting can go down to the lungs, and that's bad. So only make sure to put air into the chest is rising, and that's it. When the chest is rising, then you stop, take a fresh breath, and then you give number 2. So like this. Doesn't take more than that. So what I want you guys to do now, practice the rescue briefings to make sure you know how to do it. When you know how to do it, to get the airflow, then you put your hand on the chest like this, like when you do compressions. Your partner has the stopwatch ready again. Then you push 1 down, and that's for simulating start the stopwatch. Then you give 2 rescue breaths. And 1 push to stop. And that time has to be under 10 seconds. Yeah, under 10 seconds. So it's okay to be 7 or 6 or 8. That's totally fine. As long as under 10, it's correct. And remember, when you do this, and 2, you only have 2 attempts, not 3, not 4, only 2. Okay? Any questions? When you have done that, like 3 times in a row, in the right time, then you can take your mask off, put it on your seat so you know this is your mask, and then your partner have to take their mask on, and the last person the mask stays on the door. Okay?
Excuse me, in the real life, we have to put a tissue or...
Not necessary. Yes, you can do it to protect yourself.
You can buy a first aid mask.
Yeah,
but
you are in the certain situation.
There's 2 problems with those that I know of experience. 1, you don't have it on you.
Yeah, you can buy